Hi, my name is Grant Rodny. I'm a junior on the men's lacrosse team here at Lehigh in the Integrated Business and Engineering program studying mechanical engineering. A big reason I chose Lehigh was the Integrated Business and Engineering program in high school. I'd always thought that I wanted to be an engineer, but I knew that I was interested in business. At most schools, you can only choose one or the other. Through Integrated Business and Engineering, I could take on the challenge of both. Last summer, I interned at Mitre Corporation in Colorado Springs. Mitre Corporation is a government contracted business that is nonprofit and that works across a very wide variety of sectors, from health tech to just any sort of engineering purposes. The typical day, I'll get into the office, check out our email, check out the schedule, and a lot of times we'll have all the interns together, we'll have different meetings. They called them the intern half hour. We'd all get together and we get to hear about different projects going on in the company, and we get to meet different employees and see what everyone's doing. Right after that, we get into project work, which would be one of my two projects. So my first project was modeling cold pools in the Bering Sea, which has very big ecological effects. And my second project was working with a software implementation for NORAD for the Department of Defense. I would imagine there are a lot of internship environments where there's projects meant for interns or more smaller tasks that are more for education or growth, but at my internship, my projects were real projects. I reported to MIT PhD level scientists and engineers weekly, and they expected everything out of us that they would expect of an employee. This internship was my first experience of a real workplace environment. I learned what it's like to be an engineer, and I learned about myself that I really enjoy collaborating. All the other interns were all in one room together, and I think that it was very similar to like a sports team environment, and I think that I brought something unique to that just because a lot of kids don't necessarily have that experience of like a locker room where you figure out how to do it together. And I think that I brought that kind of atmosphere to our group, and I was able to make kids kind of come out of their shell a little bit and like have more of a fun time.